Good morning. This is cause number 2021-23124 in the interest of Howard Amos. All parties and witnesses, please raise your right hands to be sworn. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes,
All right, ma'am. Please state your name and your relationship to this child.
Carrie K-R-I Walker, and I am the mother of the child.
All right. And representing the state.
Kavita Sharma for
Texas.
the state, Your Honor.
All right. And the court will note that Howard Kevin Amos Jr. is the non-custodial parent, that he was served under Rule 106 on July 30th, 2021 at 10:54 a.m. at 1103 Roosevelt Street, Lamarck, Galveston County, Texas, which is his usual place of residence, and he has not filed an answer or appeared. Is that correct, Ms. Sharma?
That is correct, Your Honor.
We'll proceed by default.
Yes, Judge. I'd like to call Miss Carrie Walker.
Okay.
Yes,
How many children are here before the court?
just one.
And how old is your child?
3.
And what is your child's name?
Howard Kevin Amos the third.
Okay. And who do you allege is the father of your child?
Howard Kevin Amos Jr.
And how do you know he's the father of your child?
He was the only person I was with, and he signed the birth certificate.
And are you asking the court to establish a relationship between the father and the child today?
Yes, but I want to do the sole.
The sole managing conservatorship? Okay. So you're
Yes, ma'am.
to order that you be sole managing conservatorship and the father, Mr. Amos, be possessory conservator, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Why do you feel it's not in the best interest for your son to have access or to be joint managing conservators with the father?
The father, the father hardly contacts. He contacts once and again, but not often. He hasn't been by to visit him, and I don't know how long. I can't even recall on when. I can recall that it was sometime last year around when he was 2, but that was it. He doesn't,
Okay.
really check up much.
Okay. Do you have any safety concerns with the father visiting the child?
No.
Okay. But do you believe that it's in the best interest to have supervised visits for 12 periods of possession with the father and the child?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And when was the last time the father saw the child? I know you said it's been a while, but do you remember the date?
No, I can't recall the date. I know it was sometime last year, though.
Okay. And why do you believe these supervised 12 periods of possession are in the best interest of your child?
Well, I've had history with him just, saying he was going to come by and visit, but he ends up, taking the baby and not bringing the baby back. And I've always asked him, hey, can you bring him back? Because he usually when he does that, he has doctor's appointments and things, and then he misses his doctor's appointment, so then I have to reschedule, and then I have to go get him, and yeah, no, I can't go through that again.
Okay. Does your child have medical insurance?
Yes,
Okay. And who pays for that medical insurance?
Medicaid.
Okay. Do you know if Mr. Amos is currently employed?
No, ma'am, I do not.
Okay, so you understand that the court is going to order medical reimbursement based on the minimum wage, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you asking the court to set that medical reimbursement at $57 a month beginning December 1 until the child turns 18 or any one of those other conditions apply that we
Yes,
discussed? Okay, and are you asking the court to order that you maintain this health insurance for the child until he turns 18?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, and are you asking the court order that you and Mr. Amos are responsible for any uncovered health insurance costs at 50% each?
Yes, ma'am.
In regards to child support, the same thing, we're going to order $216 in child support based on my minimum wage. Are you asking the court to approve that?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you asking for any back support from Mr. Amos?
No, ma'am.
Okay. If court costs are billed, who should pay?
Myself.
Okay. So we're going to order the court to bill court costs to you and Mr. Amos, and you can split those fees. Are you okay with that?
Yes, ma'am.
And have you reviewed this order today?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you believe that it's in the best interest of your child?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you asking the court to approve this order?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Judge. I have no further questions for Ms. Walker, and I pass the witness.
All right, the court will approve the order submitted. Thank you very much.